Okay, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Sebs and I have been a country hater my whole life until we finally started giving it a chance on this channel, and it's actually pretty dang good. Typically the messaging is super positive, or they tell me this incredible story. I actually dig the twang. I love the blues influence in the music. I've loved being on this journey, man. This song, Jason Aldean, Try That in a Small Town, has been over the news for the past. Honestly, it's actually, I haven't seen it come up anymore, so high chance we missed the boat on this, but that's fine. I kind of felt weird about, I didn't want to just come and try to get views while something was hot. I don't know. I probably should though. But this video was thankfully sponsored by El Cruz. Goes by a lot of names. He also says, besides this song, I should also check Amarillo Sky. I don't know. This dude is fantastic. We have seen Jason Aldean on the channel before. We listened to his You Make It Easy, beautiful song. So I already know I like the guy, so let's not wait any longer. Let's roll it. Thank you so much for being here and clicking and hanging out. Check out the description down below to find ways to support the channel.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light.
Oh man.
Gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town.
Yeah. Dude, the song's good. I can see why it was all over in the news. Bringing to light, reminding all of us about those mostly, peaceful protests. I don't even know what it was about. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, just the idea, bro, of this sort of craziness happens in larger urban areas, right? I'm from South America, and it's always like in our big cities where we go crazy, man. But like in places like, okay, where I'm from in Chile, we're from this small town in Viña del Mar, and this just would never happen there, because we are a tighter knit community. And I think this song is bringing up, like, yeah, he's calling out the way, we were talking about the police back in the day. Well, during this time, and the anger that was felt towards the country, he's bringing all that up, and a big call out there. Oh, you think doing all of that makes you tough? It's a fair call out. But here we take care of our own. You cross that line, and it won't take long for you to find out. Try that in a small town. Yeah, man, I wasn't a fan of how crazy all the riots and everything got, bro. And here's the main reason why. The BLM riots in Utah and Salt Lake City. Yeah, weird that we had them, right? They went down a few days before I went and got my citizenship. So this was all happening, and that's when I was like, you know what? I love this country, so I'm going to become a citizen. But because of the riots, there was some attacks on everything there. And so family wasn't allowed in for the swearing in ceremony, so I had to do it by myself. It was a beautiful moment still, but would have been better with Ali there. Hey man, Jason Aldean has an opinion on this, and of course everyone was gonna go crazy. I get it. The song slaps though.
Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town.
Man, this brings back sad memories, bro. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, bro. I mean, this video, it speaks to me, man, because this was honestly a time that kind of, in me, generated a patriotism for the country. Not because, like, you know, I have a lot of friends actually that are cops, and I love them, and they were amazing, and it was sad what was happening during this time. I am also not like always defend the idea of police, because sometimes police enforce stupid laws, right? And they don't think about constitutionally what's more important than the thing they're enforcing. So I'll let there be a little bit of nuance there. But yeah, man, I'm one of the only houses here in our neighborhood that puts up, like, we have an American flag all year round, bro. The ideals that this country was found on, not that they were lived up to always, and they probably never will, but so awesome, bro. There's a reason a bunch of us want to move here. And I do live in a smaller area, not too urban. So I feel what he's saying here, man. Get out of the city. Great song. Yeah, so the controversy with this, man, the thing is that we're so divided on this, and he's telling his side of his opinion of these things, which, by the way, I feel like his opinions are pretty fair, right? Like, there came a point where we weren't protesting the thing we're protesting. We kind of just found an excuse to kind of go a little crazy. It's like that scene, the parade in Hot Rod. You know what I'm talking about, when it like leads to that, you know what I'm talking about? This part, when they go in the... Right here, right? The parade. And then boom, riot. Off we go. Never forget how good of a movie that is. But I feel like more than anything, he's talking about, it's like how grateful like I am to have grown up in a small town, because then this would just never happen there. Doesn't mean that you're all the same in a small town, but because you're smaller, you kind of have to just deal with your differences, because you're kind of all you have. Yeah, so I mean, I wanted to see like why, like, were we like really stretching for a reason to get pissed at this song? Okay, no, I can see why people would get mad at it, especially if they hold a very strong opinion on, that all of that was justified. But that's a great song. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Super late to the game, but we're here now. Anxious to hear your thoughts now that the dust has settled a little bit. What are people talking about now? Honestly, let's get off the internet a little bit less, right? While here we are in YouTube, just focus on your small community, like the song's talking about. Everything, and then your world is fine. Maybe.